Hey guys, I'm SD Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. One thing, I remember about a month ago, Park Beyond, right at the end of August, put out a first look at their roller coaster creator. And a lot of you guys were messaging me about it, and I was even talking earlier to Rudy and Drew about it. And I know immediately when you see this, a lot of people, especially a lot in the Planet Coaster community, like get instant like connotations of Roller Coaster Tycoon world. And I get it. It looks Roller Coaster Tycoon world-ish. You know, with the kind of like the wonky looking camera and the supports and stuff. But we have to remember this is alpha footage, and we also have to remember this map that you're looking at. If you look around on their website and the different pictures and stuff that they put out, this is all the same like map that all of the pictures come from. And you have to remember to take this in the context of this is the devs building stuff. And that's what I've been trying to tell Drew. I'm like, listen, man, I do not expect you to make a Candyland park with giant, you know, peppermints and cupcakes and, you know, all, you know, like sweetbreads and stuff going around trains. Like, we know that we're not going to do that. But if you just look at this for the bones of it and what we think are going to be modular pieces, go back and rewind this, and what I'll do at the very end of this, I will shut up and we will just let you listen to the developer talk through it, and you can pause it and look at all the different little Western pieces and the path pieces and the lanterns and the railings. Just think to yourself, this is a dev build. We know, not anything against the devs, but we know that dev builds are typically goofy because they're not going to spend hours and hours building in this like we will, and, you know, building Western towns and maybe beachside pier resorts or medieval castle roller coasters. Like, you have to take this in the context of, look at what we're going to do with it. When, you know, when you and I are sitting here when this drops, and we may spend a whole Saturday, I mean, we may spend 10, 11 hours, you know, working on the entrance of our park when this drops. I mean, look at the rock work on those cliffs. And even like when they drop down here in a second, look at the little Western part. Look at the little tents and the crates and all the barrels you see right there. Look at the little pulley systems you see on the side of that Western building. That little the building with the blue little roof looks like some kind of little dining option. And then, of course, that little slither of water that you saw there. What I'm saying, guys, is work with me here on thinking bigger picture. Don't think just random craziness Roller Coaster Tycoon world. That's going to work out. The kinks can be worked out with that. And like we see right up here in the top left-hand corner, alpha footage, work in progress. I think this looks pretty freaking cool for being alpha so far. So, I mean, just like I said, think modular with me. Think what I'm going to do with it. Think of the hours that you're going to sink in it. All I'm saying is, and who knows, this game may completely crap its pants. I mean, but what I'm saying is, let's at least keep an open mind and give it a chance here. And like I said, I'm pretty stinking excited just by those. Look at the castle pieces up on that hill and stuff. So that's all I'm saying. Go in this with an open mind. You know, I hope you come back here to the channel and you know, kind of keep up with updates. As soon as I know stuff, you guys will know stuff. They've done a couple little tweets, but nothing to the effect of any more first looks. I'm hoping maybe a first look building kind of capture comes out where they show us the different, you know, the different kind of styles that we'll be able to build in. Lion Rider was even saying a week or two ago, he was thinking one of the screenshots, one of the pieces looked bigger than the other piece that looked like the same. So he was thinking, like, what if they have scaling in this? So that, you know, really interesting point. But yeah, like I said, my biggest takeaway from this and what I've been telling Beyond Drew TV, let's just give this a chance and let's let them prove us wrong with the detailing and what we're going to be able to do with this. Now, like I said, if this is going the mobile route where it's all basically we have to place down, you know, pre-existing blueprints of what the devs provide us, I probably never touch this game. But if it is modular and we can do the piece by piece, we already know we can do piece by piece via the roller coaster editor. But if we can do piece by piece with the buildings and the themes, count me in. So like I said, I want to give it some space. I want to look at the railing on, like the little bit of railing that you see on those Western buildings. Gorgeous, gorgeous fencing and stair railing. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to jump in and show you this. I know we covered the trailer in the last video about 30 days ago, but we never covered the actual the first look at the roller coaster editor. So anyways, as always, leave your thoughts down below. Are you completely just not turned on by what you're seeing so far? Or is it something that you're definitely going to keep up with and kind of at least want to keep an eye on and, you know, want me to keep up with some updates and kind of keep you updated with what we hear from this title. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to jump on out of here. Definitely give this guy a listen real quick. This is one of the lead developers talking about the coaster builder. And, yep, like always, let us know what you think. And I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.
Peggy 3.
Hello and welcome to Park Beyond's roller coaster editor video. In this video, we would like to showcase you some of the opportunities with the roller coaster editor in our game. It's our ambition to create an easy to use and playful editor. We would like to enable players to quickly build the coasters of their dreams. We give you lots of opportunities. You drag and drop your coaster tracks, you adjust the heights, you increase the speed, you add loopings, and on top of this, you have a ton of choices to even add what we call the impossification modules, like for instance the cannon module here. Make sure as well to make good use of the environment. Build your coaster all around your park, utilize shops and buildings and attractions, and even place maybe some flying ramps where your coaster carts will fly over certain distances. At the end, it's always important when you end your track to connect it to the start and landing platform, and once done, your coaster is ready to ride. Here we see the first-person view of a coaster ride. The coaster we just created features a couple of our modules, and you can experience this both in first person as well with some cinematic shots. Now we are flying through the cannon module we just placed, and as you can tell, momentum, speed, physics play quite a role in our coaster building, so always make sure you have the right speed, but not too much, to make it to the end of the track. We are pretty excited what players will come up with in terms of coaster building. We provide tons of opportunities, modules and options to tweak, and we are really looking forward to our community to create amazing coasters, and we can't wait to ride those within Park Beyond. Thanks for watching.